I think that Basel stays what it is, which is the place where the industry meets. Media, the community, the passionate, the collectors, and the trade, and it's for the industry. I think that there is less exhibitors, everybody has noticed. Is it a good thing? Well, I would say that I think there are around 700 exhibitors in the watch industry. It's quite enough, I would say, for instance, for you to visit all of them. The secret is having a strong creativity. The strong pieces, very simple. We are a brand inspired by heroes and by the search of extremes. The search of extremes, you can find it in the sky, in the land, or in the sea. In the sky, well, we were inspired by aviation. We achieved some incredible machines some years ago, the B rocket, the motorbike, then the race car, the ROGT, the belly tank last year, this year, a plane. We made our own plane, combining the technicity of the aviation with the creativity of Bell & Ross. It's called the BR bird, it's a race bird, and we made the watch corresponding to the plane, because when you create in the same studio the plane and the watch, there is a perfect match. This is the first thing. We also achieve in the land, we have continued our partnership with the Formula One, and we have achieved the RS18, which inspired by the vehicle, by all the body of the Formula One. And the third is also the diving. We were very successful last year with the diver, and this year we have launched 2 new editions. One is the blue diver, and the second one is with bronze. And the bronze is a perfect match with the diving atmosphere. This is the most challenging and interesting part, so I'm keen on getting to the design part. I think that vintage, we have been working on the vintage. We were one of the first brands to be interested in vintage. When we launched some years ago the heritage, which is the patina on the dial, it was very successful, even that all the industry have captured this trend. And I think that with the vintage, the important is to have the inspiration of the past, but to combine it with a lot of modernity. For instance, with the Racing Bird, it's a vintage watch, but in this watch, you have a combination of modernity and classicism. And I think the question is where the position, when do you have the balance to make that you have something that is really modern and it's not, if it's just the copy of an old watch, you'd better have the old one. But if you have the modernity of the creativity, then it's another question. We're not in a jail, we have the freedom of the creativity. And I think that in those days, to get the inspiration, to be free to create, sometimes you're wrong, it doesn't matter, but we have this freedom in the spirit, in the state of mind that makes that there is ambition, there is search of extreme, and there is also willingness to go further. It's our motto, watch beyond, to go beyond. I think nobody has ever sold online a 400,000 euro watch, and we have very successful in the sapphire, making 3 years ago an incredible sapphire chrono mono pusher tourbillon. Last year it was the X-ray effect, total transparency skeleton, and this year we wanted to go further in the made to measure, something very special. So we made only some unique pieces, 3 different colors, 1 gold, 1 blue, 1 black. And 2 of them are sold only online. 1 by Mr. Porter, the blue one, 1 on our website, Bell & Ross, the black one. And I think it gives a perspective that it shows that you can combine digital and luxury. Also, we give the option for the customer to, if he wants to visit our factory and to meet the person who has made the watch. It's really a made-to-measure experience.